Hey, I'm Brandon, and I've got a 5th edition Pay What You Want adventure to show you. It's called the Crystal Hive. It's by Moongate Exploration Company, and it says it's a desert exploration for an average party levels of 5, 8, and 10. And the way you do that is there's some options throughout it that let you you add some stuff to your adventure to make it harder, so that you can get you can make it for a company level of 8 or 10. So pretty cool. It's a venture for 4 to 6 players. I like how it says that they're written for and inspired by the characters that are brought to the table. So it's part of inspirations from things that have happened at their table. And there's going to be a full campaign will be released in the spring of 2024 and will contain details on the unique magics and wondrous locations in the Sands of Fate. So here is our overview. We're going to have desert encounters, the hive, the reference for sandstorms and monsoons, our new monsters, and then the map. So pretty much what happens is it says the Moongate Exploration Company kind of is in the name. They travel through Archstone Portal. They find themselves in unfamiliar lands filled with dangers and horrors untold. Of course, it very much reminds me of Stargate. And they're going to wind up here in Damaz, a desert sands region. A vast ocean of deserts nestled within rugged mountain valleys charred by the magics of the lost gods. So they're going to show up there in this desert area. They're going to find this desert trade center. They're going to find out that, of course, the mead merchants has not shown up. His caravans are long overdue. And this is going to be another one of those, hey, help us out. We're trying to find this place, these people. Go to this place called Penketh, this village, investigate what happened. And, of course, the players are going to go there and find out that the village is empty. And there's no trace of the residents at all. There will be, of course, one local who is found hiding. He'll tell stories of giant flying wasps and carrying the villagers away. And he leads the company to a mead distillery, only to find that the mead wasps have turned it into a giant hive. And there's no sight of the villagers. And then you're going to go through a dungeon crawl of the hive, and you're going to find a bunch of giant honey wasps and swarms of wasps. They're watching over villagers that have been encased within the wax of the hive walls. Most are dead, their life essence already drained into the glowing crystals deeper in the hive. Many of the villagers have been poisoned, and none of them will be any of assistance. You'll also find out that this guy that's been helping you is actually the hive master. He's behind all of this, having lured them to the hive to trap their life force as well. So here we've got the beginning part where you show up in the desert here. The weather is going to be terrible pretty much no matter what you roll up. There's some interesting aspects of the desert here. And then you've got the bone market here at this little trade village, if you will. And that's where you'll find out about the caravan that is gone missing. It's not arrived. Pretty cool. And then you're going to go find that wagon. It's broken down. And there's some options down at the bottom in where you add some more creatures to it in order to raise up that ACL of the encounter. So that's pretty good. And there's some little tips at the bottom. Cactus mounds are deadly desert denizens that can surprise travels on the trade road. Then you're going to come across the abandoned village, of course, and that's where you're going to meet this guy, Glur. I guess his name is Glur Hurin, a human from the village, and this is, of course, our turd of the adventure. He is the Hive Master villain. It says he will want to draw the company to the hive before he is taken by the wasps themselves. He'll act as a guide for the company. And then you're going to go into the hive proper. And you're going to have some random encounters and the different features of the hive, the size of it and stuff like that, the honey crystals, glowing crystals, and then you've got your layout here, each place. This guy is actually someone that can give you some information that's still in there, inside the hive. And then you're going to come to the crystal chamber. There's going to be a bunch of glowing crystals, obviously. And the hive master will use his honey blind attacks and his legendary actions to regenerate when at a distance, using the force pulse to maintain that distance. He will animate hive walkers, which those are going to be kind of like you see on the front cover there. They're going to try to do you in as well. So here's some rules for sandstorms and monsoons. We've got our cactus mound, our swarm of wasps, all our stat blocks there, the giant honey wasp, and the hive walker. You can see there they have a slam attack. Other than that, they got some good hit points, 26. Our armor class is only 11, so it should be easy to hit. And then we've got our turd, the Hive Master. So, yep, there it is. The glowing crystals can be drawn upon by the Hive Master until the company destroys them. So destroy those glowing crystals because it can give him abilities like regenerating, the Force Pulse, and a Psychic Beam. So yeah, Very cool. Here's the map, and it says the full color maps are in the PDF map pack. When you download this, it's a zip file that'll give you colored maps. And then our OGL, and then if you want to learn more about this company. So there it is, the Crystal Hive. Thanks.